Using the ManyChat Card Share button, it's a great way for your offers to go viral. You can get more subscribers coming in and leveraging your ad spend even more by using this technique. And I'm going to show you how to do that now.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in numbers.
All right, let's get rocking and rolling. So we're going to talk about how you can share a card and get basically more subscribers. So one of the biggest ways is if you're running an ad and you're driving them into an offer that eventually they're going to redeem. And throughout that process, what you could do is present the card for them to share with their friends. And so it is an easy, organic way with zero cost on that part of it to get more opt-ins, more subscribers. Mackenzie actually in the ManyChat group explained how she's used this process to enhance her campaigns for clients. So basically what we're going to do is I have a lead generation flow that I did a previous video on, and I will link up on top. You'll see a little eye. Click on that and you can go to, it's actually, believe a two-part. I'll link to the first part. Basically, it's going to teach you how to do a lead generation campaign with ROI and track the dollars that are bringing it in. And so I'm just going to go over this flow, and it's coupon redemption. It's a donut offer, and it has some great things in here that you can do. You can use this to as far as a Facebook ad driving somebody in. So check it out. The link's up above. What we're going to do today is we're going to extend from this. And so we're going to build on it even more. And today we're going to add in a share card. So in here, what I'm going to do is, so the offer, well, let's look at this flow. The offer comes in, and basically we're asking for an email, and it's 50% off at this bakery. So if you love donuts, you can get 50% off. And then to redeem the coupon, they need to show the cashier, on the phone, show the coupon, and then you're going to redeem it and you're going to enter in the dollar spend. And so it's a way to track the ROI on what you're running for your client. So check that out in the link above and you'll learn about this flow. What we're talking about today is to extend this. And so initially, I did not have this continuation on here. So that's what you're going to find in the flow when you get into it. So what you're going to do is you're going to say continue the next step. And then you're going to do a next step would be a smart delay. And we're going to bring that up. And what we're going to do is I'm going to delay it for one minute. Now, it depends on how long you want to delay it for. You can delay it for a longer period of time, a shorter period of time, whatever it is, to display this opportunity for them to share with their friends and family the same offer they got. All right. Again, free advertising. Why not? If you already spent money to bring them into this flow, why not expand on that and make those dollars go farther? So we're going to delay it, and then we're going to run start a flow. And start flow is going to be share card. So we're going to go into that flow, and here's share card. And all it is created a message and I created a card. And so we'll walk through those steps here, and the message is going to come up. So if you create a new flow, you're going to have this message. I'm just going to copy some of this in here. It's easier. I'm just going to put in here, share this card with your friends and family on Facebook Messenger. They will get the same deal. Just tap the share button below. All right. So all we're doing is instructing them how to do it and how to get this. And so what you're going to do is then you're just going to add a card. And then you click on that. And now I'm going to have to find where I put the information. I believe, oh, I know where it is. Bot training, donut offer. All right. So here's the card image. So what I did is I just took the original ping and I just used Canva and I cut out a piece of it for the offer. So it can be very easy. And I believe in these other videos, the part 1, part 2, I used Canva to do some of this. And I think I did this in Canva, or I got it from Canva. So you can go check that out. And so what I do is I just used Canva and made this little thing there. And then you're just going to say, click the card to get the offer. And we'll just put a smiley face in there. And there we go. So that's all you need to do as far as the card, like that part of the setup. Now, to get them into the flow that the ad brought them in, and that would be this one, coupon redemption. And basically, it's basically getting the coupon. We do have some things in here that check to see if they've redeemed it, to see if they've gotten the tag. If they haven't gotten a tag, but they haven't redeemed it, we're going to send different messages depending on if they already redeem and have the offer. They only get it once. And so there's ways to check to make sure they're only getting it once. But what we need to do is we need to get them in here. So the trick is to use a growth tool. And I'm going to back out of this. Use a growth tool, and what you're going to use is you're going to go into new growth tools and you're going to pick the message ref URL. You're going to create one like that. And I'm going to go back out because I already have one. And so it's a messenger ref URL. And I named it this. And so what you want to do is with the growth tools is, if you're going to run this every month, I would create a new growth tool every month, because then you can track how many people have come through it every month. And so you can show your clients, say, hey, through the coupon redemption process, you can show them with Google Sheets how much they're making on the sales. And you can actually, with doing it this way, you can actually track and show them how many people, I have to publish that, how many people, subscribers actually came in through that way, an organic way, and really spread their ad spend out over this added feature to their lead generation process. So what I did is I created the growth tool, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do replace. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go get the coupon redemption. So that is the offer flow where the people, when the ads come in, want to come in the same spot. And so you're just going to pick that, select, and now it's going to replace that opt-in. Now here, what I did is I named it this. So this custom ref parameter, a donut offer share card April 2019. Similar to the name of the growth tool. And so that way I can really track every month how many people are coming in. So what you do is you just copy that, and now you're going to go back to the card that we were editing, and you're going to click on the card, click on here, and you're going to put the URL in here, all right? So this can be used to open a web page on a card click. And so that's what we're going to say, click on the card to get the offer. And so we're going to enter that, and we're going to publish that. We're all good. And actually what I'm going to do is I'll move this one over to here. Oh, one last thing. We do need to add a share card, the share button. So all you do is you click, here, I'm just going to delete that. Click on add button here, and then go down and say share card. That's it. You can't change the title, can't change this. The share process is owned by Facebook. It has nothing to do with ManyChat. So you can't do any additional things, like an action or something on a button click. basically you can't do anything with that way. So what you're going to do is you're going to instruct them to share the card, and then when the next person gets it, they can click on this card. Now you could put a little more verbiage in here. Click on the card. You can just say a friend has shared this card with you, so you can get the same awesome offer. Awesome offer from us. So much. There we go. There you go. So now we have a little more explanation and what to need to do. So you just want to play around with that. You could change the verbiage to whatever. So now we have it set up so that when they go through this process of getting the coupon, that we can actually share the card with a friend. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna go look to see what kind of tags I have. Got the donut offer, and so I want to get rid of that. I think we're good. So I should be able to run this. Let's preview this. Open up Messenger. Drag myself out of the way. I'm probably going to have a bunch of them now. I don't know why this does that. Oh, 4 of them is not too bad. So I'm just going to click on that there. And now I'm getting the offer. So all I got to do is to redeem it. I got to do this. I got to do that. So now we need to wait for a minute. And again, the amount of time that you want to wait here, it's up to you. You don't want to bombard them. They just got the offer online. Maybe you want to wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You might wait an hour, a couple hours. Either way, you could do that. It just depends on what you feel, because within this flow, when they redeem, now it just depends on when they redeem. We do have a delay, and then we do thank them for redeeming their offer. We give them another offer. So, that can depends, like I said, it depends on the subscriber going through. So now we got a message. There we are. Share this card with your friend and family. Facebook, they will get the same deal. Just tap on the card. So we're not going to tap on the card because we're going to get the offer again. We're going to do the share. And then I don't have my person here anymore. I'm going to send it to myself. See what happens. All right. So now I shared it with myself. And I should have a card here. And there it is. There's a card. And so it says, click on the card to get the offer. Friend has shared this card with you so you can get an awesome deal. So I'm just going to click on it. And then the ref, you are signed up, but it sees that you got the offer but haven't redeemed it. Come on in before it expires. So you can see that obviously there's some checks in there. I already had it, but I sent it to myself. But you can see how that works is now you can share across the world and everybody can get the offer. Is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And if you go into the growth tool, if you go back in here, you can see I have 8 opt-ins. And so you can watch this and see how many more people you got through that offer. And then when that person, when I go through it, and let's see, and I go through it again. Well, actually, I can't go through it again. But the person that you send it to, when they go through it again, they will get that offer. So that's it. If you guys have any questions or comments, now next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand on this. So we're going to be building on a lot of this. This coupon redemption is pretty cool that, I built it. So check that video out. and then you can build on this. So we're building on this to send referrals out. You can add custom audiences to this. So we'll kind of look at that again. And the last thing, what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to expand on this card, and I'm going to show you how you can actually set up a referral system within this. So all we're going to do is add a few extra buttons and a few more fields. And now all of a sudden, now you can track the people that are referring these cards out and give them a reward. So it's kind of a reward system. So we'll explore that next week. That concludes our video for today on how to use the ManyChat Card Share button to have your offer go viral. It's a great way to leverage that ad spend and bringing in even more subscribers on a single offer. And you can use this for many different niches, any niche. Doesn't matter what the niche is, you can use it to bring more people in the door. If you have any questions or comments, please post them on below. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, like the video, share it across the world, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Click the little bell so you do get notification when a new video is uploaded. Down in the description, I do have a great link to a Facebook group, all like-minded people sharing things. Come on and join us. And just a reminder, next week's video will be an expansion on that share card, and we'll be looking to get referrals on those share cards. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.